can you please say your names?
I'm Charlie.
I'm Faith.
Oh, I am Jaden.
I'm Kai.
Amira. Marcel. Okay. Most significant thing I've learned is that leadership and teamwork.
From this experience, I learned how to deal with little kids. It was really hard at first to understand like their interests and like what they liked, but over time, I eventually learned. So yeah.
As a mentor, I learned that I think that if you can just be yourself and be willing to connect with somebody, I think you can make that connection.
Children, they do need someone to be there for them. If not their parents, then someone who like goes in like some struggles that they go to, someone that they know can relate.
I learned most significantly that Faith is an awesome guy and is really nice.
So like be around people like more and be nice to people more. And you know that somebody is there to help you or something.
I agree with that. Should I answer it too?
What I learned is that it's really nice to have someone that's by your side and is totally like you and is awesome.
Yeah.
It meant a lot for my mentee. I know that he's an awesome person. He has a lot of creativity, and like these kids bring so much joy to me because it's just like when I was his age, I was nowhere near as intelligent as he is and as creative as he is. So he really brought like a spot of sunlight to my life.
The most challenging part was to get my kid to talk to me about stuff, like her grades and things like that. She was really embarrassed, so it took a long time for her to get comfortable with me.
Getting out of class.
Understanding that like kids are gonna want to have fun. Like you and your friends, they always play with each other during this time. And like at first I was like, oh my goodness, like are we ever gonna like have one-on-one time?
Should I go first?
You can go first.
Most challenging thing. It wasn't really challenging to me, to be honest, because everybody has like a good personality. Everybody's, funny. We all have a great time. So it wasn't really anything challenging me. I was a little nervous at first because I never really, mentored somebody.
So it's like, for me, it was kind of hard to like not get completely attached, And just because like I have like a lot of younger siblings, so I was trying not to treat him completely as a younger sibling, cause like you treat him like a brother, but like you can't like treat him like a brother, you know what I mean? It was just hard for me not to, get emotionally attached.
Like trying to figure out the right things to say, because while we all go through the same struggles, we all handle them differently. And yeah, I was trying to tell her, give her advice on how to handle like her students or something, any problems in like my perspective.
Knowing that like that's really important for a kid's life is to be like social with their friends and to have a good time. Like that's what we're here to do, we're here to make their lives good, and if it's giving them time or like giving them some extra time to like be with their friends, that's cool too,
Nothing was challenging for me.
Nothing was challenging, it was all fun.
I had fun.
Yeah, it was new for me, but I'm glad that it ended up how it did. Got the best kid, but ended up how it did, and I'm glad. It wasn't really difficult or anything. It was just different, but different in a good way.
Yeah, it wasn't challenging for me. Just I loved hanging out with Faith, and I would sometimes feel sad when he was talking with other kids and
I used to define mentor as someone who like gives you advice and then pretty much aid. Like they weren't really like your friend or anything.
I define mentor as somebody kind of like big brother, big sister, like that program. I thought of it as someone who's just there, just support, just there to watch over and like guide you with things.
A mentor is just, well, I guess someone who's just like helping you do your work, or like, well, specifically helping you do your schoolwork. Like that's what I thought was gonna happen.
I feel like mentor is another word for role model. You look up to them, you go to them to any problems. You want to think as they would think. Yeah.
At first, I define the word mentor as a person who helps another person, no matter via its school, work, or just life.
Now I think of a mentor as someone who's your friend you can have fun with, but they can also teach you things and help you develop more as a person.
And now I think it's pretty much the same, but I think that I didn't realize the emotional connection that you would get, because it's like you're there for someone, you're supporting them. You're basically like, you know how growing flowers, sometimes they have the stick that they attach to help them grow taller. That's what if I had to give a visual of what mentorship is, I think that's what I would use.
But now I guess it's just someone who's like chill and there with you,
Well, it's not like, it's not the fact that you want to be like them. It's you want to make decisions like them. You want them to improve who you are while they're improving themselves.
Definition of a mentor has really changed, because now I know that it's not just helping someone. It's like you enter someone's life and you're like a force on them that pushes them to do better, just to bring happiness into someone else's life. So to give them experience that they can't get from anyone else's.
It impacted me by letting me learn more and talk more with other students that I usually don't talk with. Allowing me to meet people from high school that's programmed with our school.
It impacted my life because I think I can talk to my siblings better now, because I have a sibling in 5th grade, so I feel like I can connect with them more.
This experience has made me want to help out even more. Like, I've always wanted to help, but being able to just be there for somebody I just met, be able to try to connect and help them out, I think that's made me a better person overall in general. I know it's a cheesy answer, but I feel like this experience has changed me.
But I don't know how to describe it in words. You feel me?
It's indescribable. Just say it's indescribable. I'll put it in there.
It's indescribable. When I buy food at the store, I always think of a snack for her. I have a brownie for you afterwards.
I feel like I've helped someone today and probably for the rest of my life, and I'm hoping that I can stay as a mentor. I feel good about myself, but I really helped her, and I hope she feels the same.
It's impacted me. I'm so glad I did this with you, honestly. I thank you so much, Eliza. I'm so glad, because it's it brought something really new to my life, good, that I could bring happiness to him. It's no feeling like it is. I'm so glad.
I think that I feel less stressed and feel totally better and stuff. Positive. Positive.
Has it made a difference in your daily lives at all?
Yes.
Yeah? How?
Because I'm excited to come to school on Wednesdays to see my big sister.
Aww. You guys are so cute.
I really don't know. It's impacted me in a lot of ways that are pretty good, but I can't explain it. It was just a really fun experience.
Look at this kid. Ah! Oh, he bowed! Oh, yeah. Yes, Jaden. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Yes.